Is your Maytag dryer refusing to start? Don't panic. This video will guide you through the most common causes and DIY fixes. We'll focus on power issues, door switch problems, faulty start buttons, and timer malfunctions, the usual suspects behind a non-starting dryer. We will help you diagnose it systematically. First, verify the power supply. Maytag dryers require a dedicated 20 to 30 amp circuit, providing 120 to 240 volts of electricity. Check your circuit breaker for any trips that might be cutting power to the dryer outlet. Use a multimeter to test the outlet's voltage and ensure it's providing the correct power. A damaged power cord can be the culprit. Inspect it carefully for any breaks, frays, or exposed wires. Power outages and grid fluctuations are increasingly causing dryer failures, so consider installing surge protectors to safeguard against voltage spikes. The door switch is a crucial safety mechanism in Maytag dryers. It ensures the dryer only starts when the door is properly closed and latched. If the door switch is faulty, it prevents the dryer from starting even with proper power. Common issues include worn latch mechanisms or corroded contacts. First, make sure the door latch engages properly. Open and close the door several times to verify the latch clicks into place securely. Use a multimeter to test the door switch for continuity when the door is closed. Set the meter to continuity mode and touch the probes to the switch terminals. If the switch fails the test, replace it with a new door switch kit, which typically costs $20 to $50 and can be easily installed with basic tools. The start button acts like the ignition key for your Maytag dryer. It's a momentary switch that completes the electrical circuit to start the motor when pressed. Over time, the internal contacts can corrode or wear out, preventing the button from working properly. This is a common issue in older Maytag models. To troubleshoot, first test the start button using a multimeter set to continuity mode. Press the button and check if the meter beeps, indicating electrical continuity. If there's no continuity, the contacts are faulty and need replacement. A replacement start button kit typically costs about $15 and can be installed in just a few minutes. This simple fix often resolves the problem without needing professional service. Timer problems in Maytag dryers depend on the model's age. Older models feature mechanical timers where gears can strip or electrical contacts corrode over time. For newer models, electronic timers are used instead. These rely on capacitors that can fail, interrupting the timer's function. If your timer isn't advancing or shows no continuity when tested, it likely needs replacement. The entire timer assembly typically costs around $40. Before any disassembly, safety first, always unplug the dryer to avoid electrical hazards. Essential tools for DIY fixes include a Phillips screwdriver for disassembly and a multimeter for electrical testing. Use the multimeter to check for continuity in circuits and test for voltage drops that could indicate faults. Remember safety first. If you're uncomfortable with electrical work, call a professional to prevent fires. Preventive maintenance is key. Clean the lint trap and vents annually to avoid overheating and startup problems. Experts estimate this can prevent 60% of start issues. Newer Maytag models have smart diagnostics to alert you about potential problems early, reducing repair costs. Maytag's newer models from 2024 to 2026 integrate AI diagnostics that can alert you to potential dryer issues through smartphone apps, allowing early detection before problems worsen. In the coming years, expect dryers to become even smarter with predictive maintenance powered by IoT data, which can forecast issues and schedule repairs automatically. Some future dryers will feature self-repair capabilities, allowing software updates to resolve certain problems without manual intervention. When dealing with older dryers, consider upcycling options or using repair kits instead of buying new appliances, supporting environmental sustainability and reducing waste.